got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing
hit high and deep out to left center field. Marte going back to the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marte going back. Gone! So it's a two-run shot to right center. His third home run of the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Looking up is Marte. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but, boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
That was pretty obvious in live action that ball was hit hard, and after analyzing it with our show track technology, we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo, an impressive swing of the bat.
Into the box now, Torres. Line hard, but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they just continue to pour it on here. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This is a pretty good pitcher's ballpark, PNC, in Pittsburgh.
What an impressive hitting performance by that lineup. This park, it definitely caters to the left-handed hitter. With that wall in right field, you feel like you can book one into the Allegheny. Not the same for a right-handed hitter. Big left center gap, and center field plays deep.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, his 2nd home run of the game as the blowout continues. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as this lead got even wider.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
Now Luke Voigt.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Looking up is Dickerson. Gone. Open up the record books. Back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left as they just continue to pour it on here.
What an awesome moment for this team right here. That's the 4th home run in a row. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are chomping at the bit to get up at the plate.
Into the box, Luis Severino. Line towards center field. Marte is right there, one down.
The batter.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Boy, that line drive was a blur off the bat.
Which means it's definitely worth looking at on show track. And how about this for an exit velocity? 116 miles an hour. That's right up there with the fastest we've seen.
Aaron Hicks will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Here's the first pitch to him. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is Marte. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His 4th in the ballgame as the blowout continues.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Judge.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. High and deep to left center field. Marte going back. Still going back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He swings and lines it to left. Dickerson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
So two are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
I'm not sure what else the manager or pitching coach need to see, Matt. He obviously doesn't have his best stuff, and the longer he stays out there, the bigger the hole he digs.
So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the. Stepping up now, Corey Dickerson. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team to lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Up next for the Pirates, the catcher, Francisco.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump.
Now batting.
So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
No balls and a strike to count. And the pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They're in a wee bit of a hole, down 17-0. Nick Kingham gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 0-2 once more. Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 2nd of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking.
The pitcher, number 4.
In now, Luis Severino.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
The 0-1 on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Moran is right there, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Back to the top of the order now, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Aaron Hicks will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. His 5th in this game as the blowout continues.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in one game. That's insane. A couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be called.
So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Marte, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Now batting.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. This is line to left. Dickerson's there to put it away and finally put an end. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's
now
6
batting.
to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Stepping in now, Kevin Kramer. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1 out, nobody on. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of a wind-up ball game, and now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, but you try to in between starts to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch, and he's been out of the windup most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting, center fielder, Starling Marte.
So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th, and that'll bring up Starling Marte from the stretch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well.
The third baseman.
Ready now, Colin Moran. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Marte at third with 2 away. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. A pause and the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. One in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. Nick Birdie gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Line drive to center field. Marte patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
The batter, the catcher,
Gary Sanchez will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. First pitch on its way. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. Weak grounder down the first baseline, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there. Line drive to left. Dickerson is going to have room out there as he puts this. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point.
Stephen Tarpley will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. He's set. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Frazier gets his lead at first, nobody out. Popped him up. Andujar in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
The 2-2. Chopped at the plate, but it gets fouled. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. He stays alive, still 2-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Frazier isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go.
Now batting.
Well, that didn't take long to get a run on the board this inning.
Yeah, they made it look easy, didn't they? Leadoff single puts the guy in the stretch, and then wham, the triple chases him home.
Torres is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next for pitching.
Here's Gregory Polanco. A hit in 2 tries so far. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
The first baseman, number 55.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll hit for the 325 sign down the line. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
and he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good-looking swing.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 6 full. The Yankees lead it 21-3. Back here in Pittsburgh. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Richard Rodriguez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Richard Rodriguez. Now playing shortstop.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Number 2, Eric Gonzalez.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Dickerson. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, the third baseman.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Miguel Andujar. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Oh, that's into the rotunda area. A solo shot here to left as they just continue to pour it on here.
Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 6th of the game as the blowout continues.
That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run.
Alex McRae enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
63.
Aaron Judge will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
Tyler Lyons comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, Gary Sanchez, right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Ready with another 2-2. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Starling.
At the plate, Starling Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Standing in now, Colin Moran. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And they remain well behind. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. That almost left the stadium. That's in the deep seats. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get me over curveballs, no get me over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
The third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Andujar. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. High and deep to left center field. Dickerson going back. At the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Keone Kela enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 7th of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. That one worth another look with our show track technology, and the number you look at here, most definitely the 114-mile-an-hour exit velo. You don't have to hit it that high to get it out of the park when you hit it that hard.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. Fly ball out toward right field. On the move is Polanco. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they get 3 runs here. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Adam Frazier. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First delivery to him on the way. In there at the letters 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Stanton. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far as you get a look here at our line score through the first 7. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The catcher, Francisco.
So stepping in, Francisco Cervelli. He was retired after popping out in his last at bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. And it's stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and it's fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman.
In now, Torres. His past history with Keone Kela. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Here comes the first pitch. There's a good break. Ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. The 0-1 on its way. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Marte going back, and it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost. Big time.
Edgar Santana comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. Now another one hit deep to left. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall.
Boy, that line drive was a blur off the bat, which means it's definitely worth looking at on show track. And how about this for an exit velocity? 116 miles an hour. That's right up there with the fastest we've seen.
Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Dickerson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Striding in, Luke Voigt. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Stephen Tarpley. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Popped him up. Gonzalez moving to his left. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats, you can't mill in your chances as a professional.
That's by him for strike one.
1-1.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Two and two. A bouncer to the left side. Endahar brings it in. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Number 55. Josh Bell.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch. And that misses. 1-1. Two out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike to Melky Cabrera.
2-1 the count.
And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done. 29-3 today. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Severino pitches well enough to get the W. Trevor Williams permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that